Welcome to Science Access. In today's class, I'll teach you the second part of Taylor's expansion. And if you know you're new to this channel, please kindly subscribe now. You know that I'm just posting this so that you can apply it in solving the limit of the function questions that video that I just posted. All right. So let's assume that now this is empty as what? Plus what? X plus s squared all over what? 2 factorial. You can continue, you can stop here. Let's just add 1. About 3 what factorial. This is the same thing as what? 6. 3 times 2 times 1. Now, what you do is simple. This is approximately equal to this. So, if you are given limit of a function question, in place of this, you can decide to just put this there or put this there. So, you can decide to replace it with part of what this equation. To put all may be difficult to factorize. You can just put this and factorize depending on the nature of the question. Now, if you want to verify, in my first part of this video, I did verify, use 0.05 towards in place of what x, I place what 0.05 here and you get value here. Now still put 0.05 in this side and you notice that the value is approximately what? The same. Alright. And the same thing if you are asked natural logarithm of 1 plus what? X. What will you do? The same. This is approximately equal to what? X minus what? S squared all over what? 2 plus s cubed all over what? 3. So some cases you are given this, you can replace it with this or with this. Simplifying it in limit of a function or question, very what? Direct. Alright, you can also have something like this. Alright, 1 minus what? X. And it's the same thing as what? 1 plus what? X plus what? X squared plus what? S what? Cube. So now, if I decide to what? Replace this with what? 0.1. And let's replace this with 0.1. Here we now have what? 1 all over what? 1 minus what? 0.1. Okay, automatically we have, here will become what? 1 all over what? 0.9 is equals to, here you have 1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1 square plus 0.1 what? To the power of what? 3. Now, solve this side, put the value here, and solve this, put the value here. Notice that it's approximately what? The same. Alright, let me just pause the video and pick my calculator. So, let me just apply my calculator. So, if you use 1 divide 0.9, you have your answer as 1.111. Let's just end here. So if you simplify this here, you have 1. Now this place is 1. If you simplify this, you have 0.401. And this you have 0.40001. Okay, I believe I'm correct. So just add everything that you have here. You have 1 plus 0.1 plus 0. So if you simplify this, you also have 1.111. So you have approximately what? In fact, it's the same, but you can't continue. So you notice that Taylor expansion is made to simplify make solving or simplification of some question what easier. So you can use it in what? Limit of a function question. So take note of this so that you can solve the limit of a function questions that I posted in the previous video. Thank you.